Hi guys, Lady Random here and welcome back to Sky Factory 2. Okay, today, as mentioned in the previous episode, we're going to have a look at the ME wireless system. So there are a few things that I have made already. So we've got our wireless terminal and a couple of ME access points. I'm going to grab some of the fluix glass cable and some energy conduits because we may need those as well. So for the wireless, so a basic wireless terminal, and this is just the items, you need a wireless receiver, an ME terminal and a dense energy cell. So for your wireless receiver it is 4 iron, quartz fibre cable which we've made before, and a fluix pearl, which is pretty straightforward. That's just some fluix dust and some fluix crystals around the outside of an ender pearl. So that is fairly easy. That's not what I wanted at all. Let's go back to what we want. And the ME terminal is very similar to the ME crafting terminal. So it's annihilation core, formation core, illuminated panel and a logic processor. And the dense energy cell, that is simply some energy cells, which again pretty straightforward. That's your Certus quartz, fluix dust round quartz glass, and bunch of those. So you need 8 of those, and they need to go around the outside of a calculation processor, which again we've made before. That's the Certus quartz recipe there. So if you need to refer back, we have done those in previous episodes. So that gives us our wireless terminal. So the other thing that we have to make is a wireless access point, and this is to give us the boost basically for the signal. So that is another wireless receiver, another calculation processor and some of the ME glass cable of the fluix variety, and that gives us your ME access points. So one of the other things that we actually need to make with this is a security terminal. Now when I first started thinking about trying to assemble this, I thought that basically those were what I needed, but that is totally not the case, as it turns out. In the original Applied Energistics, it would have been a case that you would have put down a ME controller and then you plug your access point into that and you basically link your wireless terminal through the access point, and yeah, that didn't work. So what we actually need with this one is this security terminal, which is not listed on here as security terminal, and this is, oh for the love of God, why does this always happen? Never mind. This is a really expensive bit of kit. So for the main thing you need 4 iron ingots, a couple of the fluix glass cables, you need an engineering processor, and that one is actually made with diamond, so straight away expense. You need an ME chest, which is pretty straightforward to do. That's not too bad at all. So that is just another one of the ME terminals, some glass, more fluix cable, fluix crystal and iron ingots, so that's not too bad. The main expense comes here, which is the 16k ME storage component that you need, and in order to make that you need to make 3 of the 4k ME storage components. You need another engineering processor, you need glowstone dust, you need quartz glass, but to make the 4k ME storage processors you need those, which are the 1k. And again, another calculation processor, more redstone, more quartz glass, and your 1Ks are 4 redstone, 4 Certus quartz around a logic processor. So yeah, quite a lot of resources, not the cheapest thing. So I said this is the one thing I need. I think I actually have got in here, I think I did make an ME controller. I did. So let's have a quick look at the easy recipe for the ME controller, and again that's actually not too awful to make. Where are you on here? ME controller, there we go. So that is fluix crystals, another engineering processor and skystone blocks. Skystone blocks are actually quite easy to make. You make them in a very similar way to the way you make clay with dust. However, it's using the skystone dust and quartz and lava. Doesn't actually show you with the smelting. But you just basically use your stone barrels, lava, throw your skystone dust in there, and that gives you your skystone. And then all you need to do is actually smelt that skystone, and that will give you your skystone blocks. So there we go. So the first thing we'll do, we'll place our ME controller and we'll get that working. So that is the start of it. So we'll need to put our security terminal, and I'm hoping we should be able to get our security terminal here, and that should work. And then maybe we can use this for our wireless access point, but we shall find out. So, trying to think where I started with this. Must have started here. So, the 4K ME storage cell, as I said, we needed to make one of those. So I've already got the 1K storage components that I've made. We need 3 of those. So 1, 2, 3. So on to the next step, which is our 16K. So that's our 4K ME storage cells there. That gives us our 16K processor, or storage component even. And then we need to actually put our 16K ME component in there, and that gives us our little security terminal. So there we go. Just sort this stupid inventory out again. I've done really well. I've actually not kind of like messed anything up out of it recently, but then yeah, straight away go and do something. So we need to actually get this set up. So hopefully we can pop that in there like so. I think we'll probably need to put some power to it. So let's just... Oh no, maybe not. Maybe not, because that hasn't linked at all, has it? So I'm guessing that that is already part of the network. Okay, so what we need to do with this is put our access point in. And we'll mount our access point. I think let's try putting that here. Doesn't like that though, does it? In which case I think we could possibly disable that, because we don't actually need that. Ah, no, there we go. That has got power. So, if we were to click on this now, that's our wireless access point, and total range on it at the moment is 16 meters or 16 blocks, and that's using 16 RF per tick in order to power it. What we can do is actually make upgrades here, which are wireless boosters, which will actually boost that signal. It will increase the amount of energy that the terminal will actually use, but it will also, for everyone that you put in, will actually increase the range also. But if we try and use our terminal at the moment, it says the device is not linked. So we need to link our device. So in order to do that, we need to put that into our terminal, and you can see that now says it's linked. So if we now doink through here, there we go, we have got access to our inventory, which is very cool. So it says 16 blocks, so we can get sort of over here, we can still access it. However, one problem, we head over to Skydome. There you go, we are out of range. So that means that we can't actually use it from there. So what we need to do is actually put some boosters in order to be able to do that. Now what we could also do is put another access point in, so we could run some of the Fluix cabling over, get that to about 16 blocks. That will boost our access. So we'll just do a little testy with that, because I have got a couple of these. So why don't we just run some cable. Let's see, where can we run it from? Let's run it from there? No. Where can we run this from? Run it from here? No, doesn't want to run it from there. Oopsie. Can we run it from the ME controller? Let's see whether this will actually work. It's obviously not looking too pretty, but we're more kind of just trying to demonstrate a point at the moment. This is obviously not how I'm going to have it. Because if I was going to do that, I'd run it through the floor or through the ceiling. Doink, doink. That didn't want to go there. Let's say, let's just stick one more in. Just for fun. And let's see if we can put our other access point on there, whether it will actually realise it's there. No. You don't want to mount, do you? Can we connect it that way? Apparently not. Let's see, would it go on the end here? There we go. Hooray! Network apprentice! Woohoo! Yay! Hooray for me! Okay, but that has obviously extended our range, but is it enough for the terminal? No, it's not. So, as I was saying, I didn't want to kind of run an absolute crap ton of cabling out here. The whole point of having wireless is to be wireless, of course. So, let me just... Please, just let me get up upstairs. Why for you no worky? Oh well. Let's just use the stairs. Don't think I broke the elevator. Might be because it's being blocked by that. That's why. Let's take all this back for the moment. So I'm wondering whether we can actually connect that from downstairs, maybe. Another access point. We've got the cabling that's running outside. Always a possibility. Okay, so let us just put these away in here. So, what we actually want to make is the booster, which are these here, wireless boosters. So for that we need iron, we need Certus quartz, we need ender dust, and we need fluix dust. So let's see how much of that we've actually got in here. So let's have a look. Fluix. I've got a bunch of fluix dust, that's cool. And we need our Certus. Let's take a bunch of those. We need to go downstairs anyway. To our grinders. Let's grab some ender pearls. Not ender. Ender pearls. 16 of those. So each of these will actually give us 2. So let's stick those in there. Let's whack our crystals in here. What else do we need? So charged Certus quartz crystal, or a normal Certus quartz. That's cool. Iron, wasn't it? Iron, iron, iron. Let's grab a stack of that. Okay, so we can use our crafting table here. So is that there like so? Let's just leave that one in there. That there. Hopefully we should have... There we go, that just went straight in the hopper. That there. And then our crystals there. Let's just grab as many as we can. It is going to make a lot of power chomping. Let's just let that one finish quickly. Perfect. Okay. Pop you lot away. So yeah, it's going to be power hungry, but we have got the wireless adapter. The wireless charger over at the Sky Dome, so that should help. So if we go into our wireless access point, drop those in there. As you can see, we're using 37802 RF per tick. Energy consumption in this is 1,600,000, so it's actually a fairly decent amount of energy in there. So that gives us 197 meters. So let's now see if that is enough for us to be able to access our stuff from here. Ah, still out of range. Oh my god. Oh my god indeed. Right, okay. So it may mean that we may actually have to use our booster. Back to main base. Let's get... Oh, hello. We just caned all of our power. I think we might have done. We is offline with power at the moment. That'll come back on again shortly. Happy days. Okay, I think we used quite a bit there, didn't we, to try and access it. So it's actually using more power than we can generate. What are we generating with these at the moment? Ah, now I wonder. Let's try actually boosting the power, shall we? Going to start working? Power going out there. Power going out there. This might take a little while to come back online. Yeah, not generating anything at all at the moment. Okay, well we're going to have to let that recharge up and maybe have a little bit of a think, because our whole system is offline at the moment. We may need to put some more power in. So I will catch up with you guys in a sec. Welcome back. Okay, we've sorted it. It's not a pretty solution, but it kind of helps a little bit. So let's come out of F5 mode. So what I've actually done, and it's something I'll probably need to have a little think about, maybe run a cable actually a little bit more hidden than it actually is. Now we've lost power again. So I am going to need to get some more power actually put into the system. However, if we go through to here, we can look up to Skydome. Go to Skydome. Okay, we've got our wireless terminal. We're now, it's saying out of range, but that is because we have no power. Rubbish. Okay, let us just pop back down here again. So we're going to need to definitely boost the power, and apologies for the noise. What I've done is I've run the cable out to here, and up here we've actually got, if we can reach it, we'll have to put a block here again. Dunk. So we've got 16 of those in there. We can take that out. Let the power kick in a little bit again. There we go, we've got power again. Put those back in, and that's gone off. Right, I'm going to need to let the power boost up a little bit more. And while that's happening, let's just... Will you lot die? Oh, I got rid of them fairly quickly, didn't it? Marvellous. You, and you can go. Ooh. More of these. I'll take those out. Just chuck those in there for the time being. Okay, let's see. Have we got enough power in order for this to work? Right click in there. Pop you in. No, still not. Anyway, well, once that's actually working, with the booster, I might actually do it with few less maybe? Nope. Still not got enough power. So yeah, we definitely need to boost that power. But with the power working, we're actually getting our use up to here. So we were able to access at that point. And we were actually able to access all the way round here. Which is cool. So what we could do, I mean, we'd need that generator there, but we could put in a couple of Stirling generators maybe, just to boost the power a little bit. But we were getting power there. We weren't getting it upstairs, so we're still going to need to add some more boosts. But the main thing is sorting out the power issue, which seems to be our biggest problem at the moment. So hopefully that's all back online again. It is. That's good. Let's have a look quickly. Let's see how many Stirling we've actually got. It's not Stirling like that, isn't it? Power-wise, what do you do? Not a massive amount, I seem to remember. But why don't we grab those? And just see if we can add a few of those in and try and boost this power a little bit. Charcoal. Loads of charcoal. Wow, that's really tired, isn't it? Ooh, chain helmet, what are you doing in there? Does really need to boost its power up, doesn't it? Okay, put those back in there. Let's get you going. You going. Grab some of the power conduit out of here. And let's doink doink. We will undisable this one, I think. Oh. Oh well, it's a circuit. That'll do. Open hand. Let's doink. So we want to insert, active without signal. We want to extract, active without signal, and extract, active without signal. Let's see how we're doing. That's building up a little bit of power again. Now I wonder whether we have got, she says, there we go, one double layer capacitor. And one basic capacitor. We've also got a capacitor bank as well, and I wonder whether we can make any use of that too. Let's try putting, let's put our capacitor bank in. And let's make that an in out, because that should help feed those. We'll put a single layer. Can't do single layer, can we? Let's just put a double layer capacitor into this one. Hopefully that will help that. So let's make that an extract. Hopefully that might be boosting our power a little bit. Let's see how we're doing. That's building up. That's actually got some power. That hasn't. May need more generators. Right. Well, I am going to have to figure this out a little bit as to how we can try and get the signal a little bit stronger over that way and actually have some energy. I think probably a few more of the lava generators may be in order, so I may need to build those. But there we go. We have, well, we've sort of achieved it. We can access wirelessly, which is cool. So that does mean we can start doing stuff sort of within range and not have to worry about being too near the crafting terminals at the moment to grab the stuff that we need, as long as we've got a crafting bench on us, which we do. That is all very cool. So we'll have to work on the range thing, as I said. Maybe get some more power linked into the system. I think it's because of the number of channels possibly as well that we might be needing. So we might have to, I think it's a maximum of 9 or something like that you actually have with one of the ME controllers, but we shall see. There we go. Right, sort of achieved what we were after. Hope you found it useful. Obviously you've seen how not to manage it now, so there we go. But for now, guys, thank you all very much for watching, and we shall see you in the next one. Take care for now.